Here's Sprewell. He's got 11. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. .11 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. And that one is off. Got it up. The shot, no good. And so is Detroit, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Knicks trail by 9. Here's Ward. Pass to Anderson from deep three-point territory. From beyond the arc and then some.
Great court awareness there to find the open man.
And, well, Detroit shooting 47%. Pretty solid. Here's Atkins. Here's Robinson. Rebound by Doliak. The Knicks shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Elon passes to Doliak. Basket counts.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Atkins. The Knicks making the shot. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Outside Robinson. Right through the D for the layup. And the Pistons lead by 6.
Oh, he looked ready for the contact and just powered it through.
Here's Ward. Pass to Doliak. It's good. Doliak's got 4 points now in the quarter. Pistons leading by 4. Atkins passes to Williamson. Buries it down low.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
The Knicks have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Okur with the block. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Atkins. Doesn't go that time.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Bury the pass to Williamson. Over Ward. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Elon against Robinson. Anderson outside. And Anderson slams it in.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle them up right away. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Ben Wallace, he's checked in for Detroit. Hamilton comes in for Barry. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said, that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David.
And Hamilton just constantly working his tail off. Excels shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off screens.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
To the inside. Here's Goliath. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, you got to like the intensity. He really went at him that time.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Detroit.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Boy, they showed no hesitation on the mid-range game as well. I thought that was really a big key for him.
Kurt Thomas, he's checked in for the Knicks. A steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And Rip Hamilton gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. The Knicks making a switch here. Weatherspoon's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks, number 35.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Sprewell. Good D by Williamson.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Hamilton. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Houston. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Nice move off the dribble. That's how you create space.
Williamson outside. With the drive, and the layup is good. Williamson's got 4 points this quarter.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
The Knicks have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. This one for 3. That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Sprewell.
You can tell Sprewell is very competitive. When they need a shot, he's the guy to deliver.
Richard Hamilton on the wing. Count that bucket. Hamilton's got 21 in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Houston. Out to the right wing. Pass to Isley. Thomas a screen. Fires top of the key. Offensive rebound. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Here's Weatherspoon. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Detroit leading by 4. Here's Hamilton. Pulls in another board.
Collecting yet another board.
He's been everywhere. Just sensational.
Cleaning up the mess with the old board.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Isley. Pass to Sprewell. They double him with Williamson. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
There's a minute 34 left in the game. Wallace with a screen for Robinson. Over Thomas. Robinson, that's good. And now an 8-point Detroit lead. New York, they're working against the clock now. Here's Houston. Pass to Thomas. And the Knicks miss again. The Pistons shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. Robinson dishes to Hamilton. Launches it. That one doesn't go. New York's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Houston. Cans the shot from the wing.
And how about no hesitation? Allen Houston there just kept his cool and knocks down a huge shot.
And an intentional foul right there.
Allen Houston, first personal foul, second team foul.
And the Pistons with possession here. Now here is Hamilton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stripped it away. And now the Knicks on the break. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Houston. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And that's an intentional foul.
He had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
New York calls timeout. They trail by 6. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Off the inbound pass. A shot by Isley, no good. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Allen Houston, third personal foul, fourth team foul. Richard Hamilton.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're down by 8. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.